8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all. What's going on, y'all? You know what? Let's put up a little background. Let's see if I could change this. There we go. We putting Kels up for a minute. That was when he had a request for Joy. Hey y'all, welcome back to Sky Life. I am your host today, and today we'll be talking about different TV shows. I decided that I know we late on some of these. Oh, it's on there. Okay. I thought I forgot one of them. So we're gonna talk about some TV shows. And I also want to find out today, like, what different shows you guys like to see if we have some in common. Because I trust me, a lot of my time is spent trying to clear off my DVI from programs that have been recorded and I ain't had a chance to watch. But currently, it's a few more that I watch too, but let me know and we could definitely talk about it. So I got on here today, SnowFall, Power. Of course, we got to talk about Kills, and then Love and Marriage Huntsville. All right, let me see who's in the chat. Thank you to all my subscribers and moderators. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in, also on your way out. Thank you for coming to the channel. Miss Lady T, first one in. Hey, Elvira. Angie. Who got it? Who got it? I know people ain't trying to be shy now. Well, I'm gonna put the link in the chat and let me see. And I'll do another invite. I mean another thumbnail. Let me copy this. Okay. All right. So put the link in there. And let me say this to you guys. The devil's busy. Okay. I just found out today that another friend of mine had passed away. Got killed at the beginning of May by a drunk driver, you know? And you know how you have distant friends and people that you kind of run into. But I'm gonna tell you something about this guy. Like, one of the worst days of my life. Okay. And I don't have many. I got probably under 5, maybe 3. But this day I had got locked out of my home, going to get some damn Ubers. Okay. The Uber person didn't bring it to my door. I'm mad. So I'm stomping up there, going upstairs to get the food, and forgot my keys, you guys. Locked myself out of the house. Okay. So, and when I tell you what I had it on, it wasn't no clothes. It was like a robe. I think I might have had some shorts on that I just threw on. Hair was in a wrap. I mean, pitiful. It was pitiful. Okay. One of the worst days of my life. So, but basically, I had my wings though. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was locked out. So I I called people who I expected would have came to help, and they didn't show up. And in the times like that, when you know who's there for you at the end, when it's all said and done, when it counts, and the people who won't be there for you, you know. And that day, all of my majority of my people showed up. All my Chicago people showed up. Okay. I had some that showed out. You know, one guy, my one friend, let me sit in his car. Cause I'm telling y'all, I was completely. It was the middle of the convoy. I was completely stranded, locked out of my house. Um, didn't have the keys to the car. Didn't have the keys to my home. Now, granted, I could have busted the window to um to my car and sat up in there, but then I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my window fixed. So luckily my friend let me use his car, and I basically, sat in front of my house um until the morning time, and then something told me to call my friend Kevin. So I called him and was like, "Hey, do you know how to open up a door?" And they got the bolt locks and all the stuff on it. He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my God, will you please come?" Because I was gonna wait till the morning to call the locksmith. But I was like, it was like, oh my God, it was so long. It seemed like that night was so long because I couldn't fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay up. I kind of nodded and rested a little bit, but I couldn't really fall asleep. So I he came, and he, basically had to use all these drills and different pieces to unlock the door. And when I tell you, child, if you would have seen what I had on, embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even want to be looking how I was looking in front of him. But you know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? When it's an emergency, it's an emergency. You know what I'm saying? I called some friends. They was trying to find me locksmiths. They was real people was trying to help. You know what I'm saying? The people that I know that are from me. But I called some people and they didn't even show up. So, but it's cool. But yeah, this is the guy that passed away. I found out today that he was hit by a drunk driver. The drunk driver ran a light, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. The drunk driver ran the light and killed him. And it's just, I'm in good spirits though. It's just it's just shocking, because you just never would think. You never would think, and this once again, this guy was younger than me, not too young. The young, the ones that are really the young and the ones that bother me the most, but just a young guy. But I'm so grateful for him that God gave me the opportunity to meet him and that he was able to help me at my time of need. Because I'm telling you guys, that was like one of the worst days in my life, and I'll never forget it. And I thank God for him. May he rest in peace. Okay, you guys, let's see, Miss Lady T,
What up? What up?
what's going on?
Girl, you need a second spare of keys for
I,
your
you
house
know
and
what?
car.
There's nowhere to keep them. No,
Keep them in your purse.
my purse was locked in the house.
Well, keep one in the car.
Yeah, but I don't have I didn't have my keys. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was locked out of my car, and I did call the I called the insurance company because I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna have whoever came first to unlock the car or unlock my home. I called both. So because I was just gonna sleep in my own car, but they was like 2 hours or something. It's never right away.
Mm-hmm.
So
Girl, power. I knew Ghost wasn't dead.
now wait a minute, why are you saying that?
I knew he was. Remember, they tried to kill him off. Remember?
Who said he was alive?
I seen a preview. Ghost ain't dead.
Girl, are you sure?
I'm sure. I seen the preview. I been knew Ghost wasn't dead.
Girl, please tell me that is not true.
Cause remember the last episode they tried to kill him.
Wait. They tried to kill him.
Mm.
I thought he was dead. They had the funeral. He was dead. He was on the ground dead.
He's not dead.
No.
Mm-mm. Somebody in the chat said the same thing I'm saying. He's not dead.
Wait a minute. Hold
Mm-mm.
on.
Mm-mm. I think he was in the witness protection.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all better quit playing with me. Hold on. Wait, let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick. What am I trying to do? Let me click this. Close that. Go back here. Go back here. Uh oh. I messed up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What
Yeah,
did I?
his son shot him, and Tommy found him. Yeah, he did.
Wait, the son found him.
Tommy,
Tommy found him. Okay.
the son shot him.
And y'all telling me he didn't die.
Mm-mm.
Girl, do you know how great that is going to be? Because you know they're gonna have to do some more they're gonna have to do some more shows, you know what I'm saying, showing his comeback and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Oh, Ghost. When they found out Ghost ain't dead, Ghost gonna end up killing everybody.
Oh my god, he sure is. He gonna be like,
Ghost gonna end up killing everybody.
yes. He's gonna be like, excuse me. Oh my god.
So
So
I
what?
think, so I think everybody need to run.
Hold on, let me see this. Let me see who else in the chat. Alvira. She said it too. His son shot him and Tommy found him. But right, oh wait, I swear to God, when I seen it, he was on the ground dead, y'all. Y'all telling me no.
Nope, he ain't dead.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Do you all think that Mona was wrong for killing her husband? Do you think she should have gave him another try after killing
Mm, mm, I'm in between.
him? Okay. Why you say that?
She should have killed him, but she should have.
You said she shouldn't have killed him?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. What do I think? Joe
I,
Jody Ryan was good.
well, at the same time, I believe well, well.
Cause I feel bad, like
I feel bad for him, but
he
he
messed
he was
up.
abusing her.
But see, he was trying to be slick. See, the thing is, and
Yeah,
the
he
only
was trying
reason
to be
why I
slick.
say get him, cause he was gonna kill her boyfriend.
He killed her son and wasn't gonna tell her.
Right.
It,
No, but see,
he was no good.
he was gonna kill the boyfriend. Her
Are you talking
boyfriend.
about Power Two? The Power Two with Mary J.
What's on
Blige?
right now? The power that's on right now.
You talking about Power Two with Mary J. Blige?
Yeah, power. Yeah, the one that's on right
Mary
now.
J. Blige. Oh, she gonna kill him.
No, she killed him already.
Oh, she did. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she killed him. But I'm saying like the husband.
You think she might kill her own daughter?
Oh yeah.
I don't think she. I
Yeah.
don't think she gonna kill her daughter. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. If she'll kill her own husband. Cause she doesn't like. Cause didn't she go to the police? I can't remember what the last episode was, y'all.
Yeah, she did kill her baby daddy. Mary J. Blige. Yeah, she did kill her baby daddy.
But didn't the daughter, wasn't she like cooperating or something?
I think so.
Yeah, in the last video, she was cooperating.
Remember she told, tell about that ain't, remember on that episode we say, that ain't your auntie, that's your mama.
Yes. And yes, I forgot that. She busted her out. So yeah, she doesn't like her. I don't think she likes her. I really don't. And I think in this next episode, she's gonna probably let her have it. Because once she finds out she cooperating with the police, I think it's a wrap. I don't think she finna play that at all.
No, she gonna file. No, she like, who? Remember when she came back? She's like, who killed my son? Who
Yeah,
killed my son?
she sure did. And then her son killed I forgot his name. The boy that killed the father.
Mm-hmm.
It is a shame. So what do you think about do you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville or
Girl,
SnowFall?
hot mess.
Which one do you watch?
The Alabama Hudsonville.
Okay, you watch that one. So what do you
Girl,
think?
that's a hot mess. I believe Montreal and his ex-wife might end up getting back together.
Really?
I said, I believe they might end up getting back together.
Wow. I really don't see that. I think has shown Melanie that he
Uh.
is evil, vindictive, and controlling,
Who, Melody?
and that extra baby. I don't think she's Jen for that.
With
I don't think she's Jen for that.
Sheree from the Real Housewife. I don't hit my trail and her. I don't think they're gonna be together for long.
No, they not. They don't even they see
Not a good match.
Marcel is like of course he picked her because he tried to, sleep up. But not necessarily sleep up because Melody was a qualified, certified pick in my
Mm-hmm.
book. Now, of course, you have Sheree has more publicity than Mel, but to me, Mel is a more solid individual, especially with her history. Sheree has had the problems paying for her home, the problems with her ex-husband,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Character flaws, credibility issues. She just, to me, can't hold a candle to Mel.
Mm-mm.
So thank you, Elvira. She is not Jen for that baby. No, not going. So
But I believe, trust me, I believe they might end up getting back together. I believe so.
why? Why do you say that? Like, what makes you think that?
Cause every time you look at, every time you're like, "Hey, my trash."
I mean, that's just her saying hi, and that's when she wants to say hi.
Okay, wait till next season.
No, if she does, we all gonna be sitting there like Silk to Shaka. I promise you.
remember
Because
that? Remember that song? Oh my mama.
yes, I promise you. Oh, she say Mel got a man. Who is the man? I was trying to see the last episode, but they didn't reveal it. Like, is it that
It
guy
might be my
that's running
trail.
for that's a politician?
It might be my trail.
Oh no, never. Is it the politician, y'all? Because I know she was dating some guy but he was in the news
No.
about being a thief.
So y'all got a new mayor in Chicago.
Yeah, and it's interesting because all just the people that come through there.
Do y'all know the new young lady at the tea party has some deals with cold
Coleslaw.
coleslaw? Oh,
Wait, who's Coleslaw?
who's coleslaw? Yeah,
The new young lady at the tea party. Who's the new young lady? I'm trying to think who was new.
girl, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You
Wait,
got
wait, wait, wait. She said the tea party.
the Tea Party at the Huntsville.
Oh yeah, the baby mama. They do. I think they do call her coleslaw. Okay, not he a mystery man. Okay, he a mystery. But I'm sure. Oh, who was the new girl at the tea party? I'm trying to think who was new.
I try to tell you, Martell's the mystery man.
Are you talking about? Okay, maybe they did have a couple plus ones, and we didn't know who that. It was one young lady there that was a plus one. Now that's gonna be interesting if she did have relations with that girl.
uh, and the real Housewives of Atlanta. You got some new young bloods in there.
I haven't. You know what? I have to record that. I haven't even. Did it start yet? The new season started.
Yes.
Okay, I got to record that because I'm behind. Dana J, what's going on?
Yeah, it's a real hot mess on the Real Housewife of Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm gonna record that. We're gonna add that too.
But
We gonna
Power,
add that too.
Ghost, I told y'all Ghost wasn't dead.
Tisha brought her as a plus one. Oh, Tisha did.
Oh, Tisha.
I think it was some little brown skinned girl.
At the tea party.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Man,
Okay, y'all come up here. I want to hear what y'all got to say about these programs now.
man. Well, I told you say Ghost wasn't dead.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's crazy.
I told you he was probably under the witness protection. He probably played off like he was dead. And he got up.
Oh, I ain't know Wild and Out was back on. Oh, I did. You know what? I did see some clips saying they was gonna come back.
Wilding out. That's my show too. Hey Dana.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch Atlanta, Atlanta Housewives because you know they always got some drama. But I really like Nene. I don't know if I'm gonna like it without her because they can say what they want, but Nene brought drama to
Nene
that.
Leaks. Yes, she did. But I think Phaedra might come back.
Oh, now Phaedra comes back. She brings drama too. Yeah, she was a good casting.
And
I liked her.
guess who getting divorced?
Oh,
You remember Kim from the Real Housewife of Atlanta? Kim,
yeah.
the white chick.
Oh yeah, I saw that Kim Zolciak. Yeah,
Yes.
he talk about turn on VH1 there. You know I can't turn that on. It's gonna be all copywriting my thing. Dana
What
J.
up, Dana?
What's going on, man? Y'all crazy in the middle of the night talking about TV shows.
Yeah, look, I was like, you know what?
I told Dana Ghost wasn't dead.
We
Ghost is dead. What are you talking about? You ain't never talked to me about no
He
ghosts.
ain't.
You ain't never talked to me about that. You got the wrong Dana mixed up.
Dana, they trying to tell me the ghost is still alive. I don't
What
know.
ghost?
On
Ghost from
Power.
Power.
Oh, I can't disclose that.
Uh-oh.
What?
But I can't disclose that because you know I got homies that's on the show, so I can't disclose that.
Oh, okay. Okay. She said Phaedra is going to be married to medicine.
Oh, yeah, I heard
Oh,
that
really?
too.
Who is she marrying? Is she marrying to medicine?
Mm.
Okay.
Man, y'all gotta watch VH1 right now.
What,
This Wild Out episode, I see why they playing this at night. God damn.
what are they doing? Just crazy.
Nah, it's Wild Out versus RuPaul Drag Race. Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. I know they probably cutting up
Jesus.
going forth.
But they had this show called, but they had this section called Pick Up and Kill It, right?
Mm-hmm.
And DC Young Fly tied this shirt up and started voguing.
Oh, no, he didn't. I can see him doing that too. And he
But
probably
wait a
did
minute.
good.
But wait a
That's the
minute.
crazy part. He
But
probably
wait a minute. When he hit that death drop, I said, "Oh my god!"
Oh, he hit the death drop.
Oh my god!
Oh, well, I'm about to have to look at him with the corner eye because what man could do the death drop and not have his back
Oh,
leg broke?
Listen, listen. DC said, "Can somebody help me up? My leg hurt. My
Yeah, I
leg
know it
hurt."
does.
Look,
That leg, that back, that booty bone. If I
look,
do
and
a
then
death drop on
RuPaul got about 4 people up here, right?
uh-huh.
Lord
And
have
they
mercy.
was doing this little Vogue walk and stuff. And Hitman Holler said, "Wait a minute, you're a man. How can you do that?"
Yeah, flexible.
And somebody named Monet Exchange.
I don't think I know who that is.
Oh my god. I'm sitting up here crying. You got Monet Exchange and you got who this? Hold on.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hold on. Yeah, you got Monet Exchange and you got Spin Around Rooney and you got this I don't know what this thing is. I ain't
You
gonna
said
lie to
what
you.
this thing is, Lord
But
have
this thing
mercy.
walked up and said, "Hey, how you doing?" I had to go check myself, like, wait a minute, my voice ain't that deep.
Right. Well, tell me this. What do you think about Snowfall,
I never
Power,
s- I never seen Snowfall.
Dana? Oh
I
God.
can't get into it ever since not ever since the writer died. I can't get into it.
Dana. Snowfall was so accurate in regards to the beginning of the crack era that it's insane. Like you really got to go back and watch it because people who aren't familiar with that time, it was so accurate. It was so accurate. That's why I really love that show because it showed everything. How how the drugs came in, what type of people got affected, what happened when they were addicted, and then the downfall when the dude fell off, when Saint fell off. When I tell you, I almost cried because I knew guys that ended up like him. Because it's
Oh
all
wow.
fun. Everybody wants to be your friend, and you got everybody around you when you have the money.
Ooh.
When the money goes away, poof, they gone like the wind. What, Elvira? You guys, I'm
Hold
telling
up, hold up, hold up. Oh, wait. Sky, they about to get ready to fight. Oh my god.
they gonna fight a real fight.
Well, one of the queens said something about Khan talking about, and that they the ones that invented the Khan and all this, right? So Khan told him, "Yo, hold on, partner, don't rub it in. Khan is just my rapping name, and all of y'all suck. So I wonder why all of y'all men over there know how to tuck real good." And it was like, "Oh, that's ain't funny. That's not funny." I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Oh Lord, they ain't gonna fight for real. Elvira, why you couldn't get into it? Oh my God, you guys, like that is a piece of history.
Yeah,
I
I couldn't
couldn't
get
get
into
into it either.
Snowfall, and because I got to say the real show about the I mean crack pandemic joint have to be have to be either the Wire or if not the Wire, but it gotta be
No, I'm
but it
telling
gotta
you,
be a rock joint
Snowfall
of the
is
corner. It gotta be the corner.
Snowfall
Mm-mm.
is the complete uh what should I put? How should I
Hold
say?
up, she a rapper?
She was the complete. I mean, Snowfall was the complete rendition of the crack era. Because you have to remember, The Wire, The Corner, and all these other shows were after the fact. They were aftermath of when it entered the community. It didn't show the the difference between Snowfall and these other ones, as it is definitely showing you how the CIA and the government has firsthand drugs transactions with these drug dealers, and that's
Okay.
what none of them shows portray,
Okay.
and that's even in a real light. Like they show the aftermath of how it damaged the projects, it damaged communities, it damaged people, broke up families, all that. But great acting. Those are my shows now. The Wire in the Corner, and it's another one too.
And I was in both. And I was in both.
Those were
And
awesome.
and I was in both. And I was in both.
They show how it affected the gangs, communities, schools. It just didn't show how the government really was pushing it. But that's really all I had to say about that show.
But I think the Wire Reloaded is
Huh?
going to talk. I think the Wire Reloaded going to talk about all that.
Are you
Oh,
gonna be
they
on
doing
that
the
one too,
reloaded?
Dana?
I auditioned for it. I don't know yet.
Wood Harris is my first baby daddy, right?
Wood. Oh Lord, have mercy.
That is my first baby daddy.
Wood,
Oh
Oh
Wood
Lord.
God.
crazy as I don't know what.
Well, hook me up with him. Tell him I wanna holla. Holla.
Lord, have mercy.
Cause he's not married. Cause I think I looked his information up. I don't think he married. But
I don't know if Wood married or not, but I mean, I don't know.
look it up, Dane. I need a hookup. He's killed.
I don't got to look it up. I will see him Friday.
Okay, well then go ahead and just be like, there's a young lady who is interested in just saying hi.
See,
Would
I'm known for putting people on the spot, so I mess around and call you and then give them the phone.
do that.
I'm known for putting people on the spot, so
Look, I'm not scared. Cause Trey, you know what? When I used to go to majority of Floyd Mayweather fights, and all
mm,
of them would be there, but I never saw him. I was so mad because I mean every single person was there from the casting. Well, he might have been there. He just wasn't downstairs, in the crowd. But I saw everybody else but him. I was so mad because I really like him. He's from Chicago too, so he got that Chicago, that Chi-Town swag.
Wood is from Chicago.
Yes, the West Side.
I ain't know that.
Yeah,
Just like I didn't know that uh uh I didn't know Carmen was from Chicago.
Carmen who?
The rapper.
Oh, Carmen. Yeah, Carmen's from
Yeah,
my neighborhood.
yeah. I I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I'm from 90th and Dorchester. He was on let's say 91st. Uh, what street is that? Not Cregier, but over there by Cregier. So yeah, he was right across Stony Island from me. Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He's affiliated. He was affiliated. Let me say that.
Oh, I ain't
Was
know.
past tense. Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. He was just like Kels was. They was out and about. They was at clubs. They wasn't never like, hiding from the people. They was social, you know. That's just how people are. As long as you stay
Wow.
out of trouble, you can move around Chicago like that, you know. But when you start getting into arguments and stuff like that with people, you can't really move around as much.
Okay.
Or either you gotta have some security.
So Chicago have a lot of y'all got a lot of hidden gems that y'all don't even claim.
Like who? Who else we talk about? Who else?
Chance the Rapper.
You know what? I want to cuss when you say his name because the way he tried to denounce R. Kelly, like boy, you wouldn't even hold a candle in this city if it wasn't for Kels. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, you're right. I don't even claim him. No, no, absolutely not. I claim all the drill rappers before I claim him. You know, your boy Javante came out with Sosa. Did you see that?
With who?
Sosa, Chief Keef. You know that was
Oh,
Chief Keef, right?
you know, Chief Keef don't claim Chicago no more.
I don't care what he claimed. He is Chicago. I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know
he
how
claim Arizona now, so
he better sit down.
yeah,
Arizona. Boy,
yeah,
Arizona
yeah.
didn't
Because
get
when you
no.
said Sosa, I'm looking like Sosa. Who's Sosa?
No, he did. If I find that out, I promise you, I'm straight spreading that with everybody. The Arizona didn't get him no M's. He don't have no juice from Arizona.
Well,
From
that's where he
Chicago,
lived.
huh? I think he went out. Dana, you there?
Yeah, was I'm here, but I said that's where he live at, and that's where he claimed.
I mean, well, he can claim it, but boy, that's whack.
No, but he grew up in Chicago.
Yeah. He's the one that start. They give him credit for starting drill music. He was the one that got the first $1 million deals and stuff.
Who, Chief Keef?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh,
They
yeah, I ain't
they
start
give
listening to
him.
drill until Duck. Really,
Yeah,
after I met Duck, that's when I started listening to drill rap.
they give Chief Keef and the guy named Pac-Man the credit for starting drill rap in
Who was
Chicago.
Pac Man?
Another underground rapper. He never really was, he never really made it mainstream. But it's a
So
lot
what's the
of guys.
meaning of drill rap though?
Drill rap is basically you rap about the dead and you
Is it that you rap about the dead, or is it that you rap about the neighborhood? Because everybody know that rap about the dead, they end up trying to kill them.
no, you rap about the dead. You rap about the dead, you rap about and you're really like you it's almost like snitch rapping. You're telling things that you did in your raps, but you're also taunting your opposition in your rap by talking about crimes that you did to them.
So let me ask you this. Because see, this part of one of my segments that I'm gonna do as far as gang week. And I'm gonna
Mhm.
talk about drill rap, but I'm lining up some actual some real gang members to come talk about certain things.
Mhm.
Um, so if it's like snitching, right? So when Duck did that song, "Dead Bitches," what was the problem with that? But I thought it was just a regular song. That's But I mean, and he talked about his ops. That's it.
Uh-uh. When
Why?
you listen to these raps, I caught you in the gang way. You'll never be the. You see what I'm saying? When you listen to the
Right.
lyrics, these are incidents that they know happened, and only the other people and the police might know that happened to their friends. So you
Oh,
ever hear
okay.
them talking about the guy named Tuka? Shondale, they keep on saying, yeah, he got shot in the bus stop with his headphones on. You know what I'm saying? Like and these are only things that the killer would know, or the coroner's office that picked up his body, or unless somebody was standing there and saw him get killed. You see what I'm saying? So always listen to these lyrics. They throwing shots. Most
Because when
likely.
they be like, I'm smoking on a Tuka pack, I just be like, okay. And then it's like, once I heard one of Dirt Boys said, and then it's like immediately Duck got mad. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
Tuka, that there's a whole neighborhood set called Tuka because Tuka was one of the, I shouldn't say first guys, but he was one of the, he was their friend, their young
Okay.
friend, and he wasn't really active, quote unquote, wasn't really active in the gang, okay, quote unquote, and they killed him at the bus stop, and the neighborhood never forgot it, so they named that area Tukaville. So the little boy's name is his nickname is Tuka. And so that's why when somebody's saying, yeah, I was smoking the Tuka pack, that's disrespecting that whole area and the little boy Tuka. But what people don't know is To my understanding, Duck is the one who came up with that term as a term of endearment to say I'm smoking Tuka, like this is my boy, you know what I'm saying? And we smoking a pack together. But the ops took it and flipped it around saying, yeah, we smoking a Tuka pack. You see what I'm saying? So it goes,
Okay.
but I always know when this drill rapping and they saying these little things, they had and crept through the gangway and at the store did this. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't even have a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, listen to the lyrics of Dead Bitches. He was like, I have Keita, S my D. You see what I'm saying? Keita is a girl, to my understanding, that got shot and killed in that area, and you're gonna have her S M your D. You know what I'm saying? That's so disrespectful. Like, I mean, but not to say the stuff that they were saying to him wasn't disrespectful. It was fair exchange now.
Okay.
So, I mean, listen to King Von's lyrics.
Yeah, y'all know Vaughn taking shots at everybody.
Yeah, but they all like, if you
But
listen
they
to
said Vaughn wasn't even like that though. But they
who
said
said
Vaughn
that?
was a shooter. But they said Vaughn was a shooter. Oh, but as far as Vaughn like throwing hands, Vaughn wasn't gonna do that.
Oh no, Von threw hands. Yeah, I don't know who told you that. Von threw hands, and Von was known as a gangster. Okay, all around gangster. But Von was known for fighting, and he was known for doing it all. He
But
was.
because I know Vaughn, and for being a hitman. That's what I know him for.
Yeah, well, they didn't say that. He'll tell you he was a gangster. He wasn't a rapper. He even said that in his interviews. He wasn't really no. But the crazy part is he rapped better than all the guys I seen over there outside of Duck. I
And
put
who's the girl? But they said it was supposed to have been like. But they trying to say that Vaughn was messing with her, but then they said Vaughn had to kill her or something.
Ki. Yeah, that was her name was God, what was her name?
No, don't say her name. I mean,
Yeah,
don't
you're
do
right. Her
that.
name was Ki. That's
Yeah.
what her nickname was. And she was also friends with Tuka. Okay. You gotta remember 63rd and 64th.
So it's like nobody got loyalty in Chicago.
No. Why do you think I tell people that it's such a treacherous place? There's no love in Chicago. Do you understand? All these kids were friends when they were
So
young.
Chicago is
They
just
went
like
to
Baltimore.
school together. Okay.
And Chicago just like Baltimore, but Baltimore's
Yes.
a little more cutthroat.
Yeah. It's about opportunities, money, and I mean, if people understood that, Dana, from where you come from, where I come from,
Uh,
they'll understand us better. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because when a threat approaches, we gonna
We
get it
never
on
let it
us
go.
quickly. You know what I'm
We
saying?
never let
Right.
and on top of that, we never let it go because
Yeah.
people be like, "Oh, Dana, y'all got y'all lick back. It's over." Nah, it's not over.
No, until I say it's over. Until
Yeah.
I'm satisfied. And that's just how it is. But people that don't come from places like we come from don't understand. Like, I don't play around. When you bring, and if I feel any type like you trying to add some pressure to, oh, I'm gonna get you
Oh
off
yeah,
your
it's gonna be a problem.
yeah.
It's gonna be a problem. And I'm not gonna respond in the way you think I need to respond.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
respond in the way my feelings tell me I need to respond.
Yes, exactly.
So whether if it's getting you, if it's getting your mama, if it's getting your
Yeah.
family members, we don't. Somebody gonna get touched.
Yeah. And I mean, think about the culture. And even with the music, do you remember a song called 300? And
Yeah,
a guy named JoJo?
yeah.
And he had a song called was it BDK? Yeah, it was BDK.
BDK, yeah.
BDK. Like, that is, so you are literally dissing every BD in the city of Chicago. Like,
Wow.
are you for, and he's a little boy. A little boy.
So let me ask you this: what you think about what's going on with that little boy that's with finesse 2 times right now?
I don't think I heard about it. What's the story?
Well, a lot of the rappers are banding together and to try to get that little boy in a like trying to get him in like a scared straight program.
Well, who's the? I mean, what's the storyline?
Little boy was like ultra disrespectful, ultra don't care, don't listen to nobody. And
Mm-hmm.
I guess he came across Finesse 2 times, and Finesse like throwing money at him. And Shorty would be like rocking with Finesse, and Finesse had him in a strip club. And the little boy looked like 10 or 11, something like that. And Charleston White called the police.
They should. Like, why is he got a little boy in the strip club?
Charleston White called the police on the right. So down the little boy mama. I think the little boy named King or something. Now the little boy mama like, look, I'm taking control of my son. Man, miss, it's a little too late for that. And you should have been doing that from day one.
Because how did she wind up with Finesse in the first place? And
I don't
he's
know.
10. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna follow that because what are you doing? Like, why? But see, then this is the whole thing. Why are you influencing these young kids to a life of crime that they will never survive?
That's the culture. That's, and you know what? That's this culture. Our culture was something different. But this culture, I don't think that they're gonna have anybody in like 10 years.
No, they're gonna all be dead
Yeah.
or in jail.
This culture has made the funeral home and the government so much money.
Do you hear me? I feel like opening up a casket shop because I'm like, this is crazy. This is
Check it.
absolutely insane.
Check it. Anytime Walmart selling caskets now, you know it's a problem.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm
Nick
not
Cannon
mad
is
at
going
them because I
Nick Cannon is going crazy.
I've been looking at it. I have been looking at it.
And you know they shutting down a Walmart, and people talking about Walmart going out of business. No, man, that's going to be the new concentration camps.
Oh, they already shut down 3. What was it? 1, 2, 3 in Chicago. So now they all got people going all the way out, kind of the semi suburbs. But
Oh,
when
they
you
about to shut all that down.
when you shut the rest of them down, I don't know. I hated Walmart when it was plentiful. So now it has to be mega crowded. By shutting the rest of them down, that's sending all of them into one location.
June the 15th is the projected day for all Walmarts in Illinois to close.
Wow. Well, I wonder why they closing. I mean, they're not gonna have none. All of them are closing, or just some.
Uh Sky.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Wild 'N Out, and they got Sunday service going on, right?
Are you still watching Wild 'N Out? Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
Nick Cannon versus Ty Tribbett. This is a mess.
Lord. What do you think about this basketball player and the gun now? What the what?
He's a fool. John Morant's a fool, and he need to be banned from the NBA.
I mean, but Dana,
Nope.
they said millions. This boy had millions. What's his contract?
Had millions. What? He got one of the richest contracts out there for a rookie. He's a fool. I think he should lose everything on his remaining contract, and he need to be suspended for a year. Because you get a 50-game ban, reduced down to 8 games, and you had to go and check yourself into a rehab. Then you come back and do the same thing again. No, nigga, you ain't learned your lesson. No.
Wait, a 50-game ban? What you mean?
He did it the first time, right?
Oh, banned for 50 games. Okay.
And he was supposed to have been banned for 50 games, but he was only banned for 8.
What type of drugs is he on?
It's not that. But he want to be a gangster. He grew up in the suburbs and he want to be a gangster.
Oh, the rehab is for him to not be a gangster?
That's what they say, but stupid shit.
Does he understand he will not survive prison? Because that's where he's going. He will not survive.
No. His thing is he feels as though that he should be able to brandish his gun anytime he wants to.
In what world? But see, and this is the thing that people don't understand, that once again don't come from places like Baltimore and Chicago. You brandish a weapon on a person, you better be prepared to use it. Okay? You don't go around pulling and drawing guns on people and flashing it unless you are ready to use it. See, these people, they watch these TV shows and they have a misconception of how it goes down in real life. That's not how it works. You lift up your shirt and brandish a weapon to the wrong person, I promise you, they gon'
Well, you know where he live at, right?
where's he live at?
Memphis.
But what are you?
That's even worse.
No, but clearly you ain't. You're not. He must be with a group or something, or somebody, because somebody's gonna catch up with him. I'm sorry, I can't believe you.
You will never catch him by himself. And on
But is
top of
he
that,
in the rough part of Memphis or the suburbs of Memphis? Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
man, he hang wherever his little crew go at, because his crew is affiliated and they active. So
And what is he? What flag? The
I don't know.
516. I'm gonna have to look him up. Matter of fact, let me look this clown up.
I don't know, but I ain't gonna put him with no affiliation. I just know everybody love Ja.
Until he's dead, he's gonna die. I'm telling y'all right now.
Or until
Somebody's gonna
somebody,
kill him.
or until he can't make somebody no money no more.
That's gonna be now. If they don't let this boy come back, all the didn't you just hear what I said about SnowFall? When the guys used to
I
the
didn't
drug
see it.
dealers? Okay, well, please watch
I
it.
gotta go back and watch, but they told me don't watch the whole season. Watch the last 3 episodes.
No, you gotta watch the whole season because you got the effect at the end. Then let me just put it like this: the dude fell off. Okay, and when I tell you he was cluck of the century, none of his friends were around. He had no family, no friends, nobody, not even a dog at the end of the day. Okay. That's what's going to happen to Jay Morant. If they don't kill him, he is going to fall off, and all these guys that he's hanging with, brandishing guns with, are not going to be there. Mark my word. What's today? 5/16. Mark my word. That's what's going to happen to him. Because they only around because he got money.
Yeah.
You not around because they not around because you popping, bruh. Nah. You in the NBA.
And it's crazy because his best friend, you don't see his best friend doing none of that. And his best friend in the NBA too.
Man, his best friend, if
His
he
best, but his best friend is called what is called Anthony Towns, Cat. But you don't see his best friend doing none of that.
that boy parents probably told him, like I would have told my kid, you better not come 6 feet in that boy's preview. And
No, but both of their parents are like best friends too.
I don't care. We wouldn't be hanging out. I would ban him from hanging out with him.
Wow.
Because he's on the road to destruction.
And Ja is one of the best point guards in the league. But here's my
He think
thing.
he AI. He reminds me like he trying to be AI or something.
Can't listen. There's only one Bubba Chuck. A
Yeah,
lot
but
of
don't
people
you
know
think
him
he
as
trying to
AI. A lot of people know him as Allen Iverson. But people that really hoop with him at Barry Farms and really know what it's like is only one Bubba Chuck. And
yeah,
Bubba Chuck even tell you like, dude, I really lived that life, which he did.
right. But this little boy is like, I promise you. How and we talking about millions. Does he really want to live the life of you and me? Because I would trade with him in a second. Boy, you got millions on the table, M's, and
Man,
you
listen,
throwing it away for a life of Skylife and Dana J. Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
listen, listen. Oh, shit.
He gotta be done. He gotta be on drugs. I'm sorry. What is he taking? Is it who is it? See, you know what? Oh, let me block this.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm
All right.
saying, what is he on? He got to be on something.
Now, but see, here's the thing. He got 3 years left on his contract,
Okay.
and his next 3 years, he's standing to make 26 million. Mind you, mind you, mind you, he already made 238 million,
Oh my God.
and now 3 years left. He got to get the rest of his money, and then he's up for an extension. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna get that man on
Oh, it's
max
a wrap.
contract.
I heard he was suspended indefinitely, meaning bye bye.
Uh, he's only suspended. See, the thing is, the team suspended him from all activities until the NBA give it a look at it. Now, if the NBA give a look at it and see what it really is, and determine that that's a real gun and not a water gun or not one of them new handball paint guns that look real,
Yeah.
I think they're gonna suspend him until further notice. And if they do that, and he's gone for a year.
Okay, now they saying this drawing attention of a notable game. And you say he's from Memphis? Let's see.
Yep.
Memphis got a couple Chicago games up there. Let me see if they gonna say what he talking about. Let's see. Jay Will said gang member. They're not saying what gang they in. Oh, they're saying it's a powerful gang here in LA. It's probably a Crip or a Blood.
Oh, I don't know.
But he need to sit down. He's not a hard guy. He'll be somebody's girlfriend in prison. Like, I hope his friends tell him, like, this is not what you want. Like, young man. Cause that's a gun charge, ain't it? If they find out that that's a real gun.
No, because you got right to bear arms.
We got the right to bear arms too, but we can't. It's called concealed carry, though. You can't. It's not. We're not in Texas. In Texas, you got open carry.
Down here in Georgia, you got open carry.
Oh snap! Well, that's good then, because in Illinois we don't. That's what I'm saying. You just can't because you want to wake up and brandish your gun. I mean, come on now. We wish we had open carry. What a dummy. How old is this little boy?
Huh?
How old is he? This is pitiful. Push the teenager in the head. Oh, he got in a little fight or something.
Oh, that was his first time.
Wait a minute. How many times are we on? Like, what number are we on?
3.
3? Oh,
Yep.
no. Oh, he's cutting up and going forth. Yeah. They gonna get him out of there.
Yep. And they looking like, here go another nigga for that we gotta get out the association. And it's crazy because now it all falls into their whole policy of we cannot bring kids straight out of high school because this is how they going to act.
I mean, well, clearly there's a poor representation because I mean, but LeBron James was an excellent candidate.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant was an excellent candidate. You know,
Kobe ain't do nothing when he first got out of high school though. Kobe rode the bench for 3 years.
Oh, so you saying like, I mean, but look, LeBron, I mean, this little boy, this is sad.
LeBron is different, and LeBron is a different animal.
Yeah, this guy is pitiful. He's pitiful.
Cause you can't put LeBron in the same category as Ja Morant.
Town, what up? Hey, girl.
What's up, Shot Town? But
Oh,
you can't put, huh?
no, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't put and LeBron in the same category as a Ja Morant because the mindsets are different. Ja Morant is still trying to be a millennial.
But you are stupid. And
Hey,
when your goal should be to win,
we
and
can
like
say
you
that.
said, these millennials are just
We can say that, but Sky, let's keep it real. You've touched a great deal of money before. I touched a great deal of money before. But ain't none of us cashing $4 million checks a week.
let me tell you something. If I was cashing 4 M's a week, there's nobody, and I do mean nobody, that could tell me what to do. Okay?
Right. And that's
Nobody.
how he feels. So he feel like he can do what he want to do. And that's what he want to do.
Yeah, but guess what? To your own detriment, stupid. You see what I'm saying? I'm not. When I say that, I mean that nobody is going to. Well, you're right. We're saying the same thing, but let me add an extension on mine. I'm not. It's not going to be to the detriment of me. Nobody is going to make me lose that money. Nobody is going to make me mismanage that money. It's going to be to the embetterment of me. Now, why
Right.
he can't understand that the people around him need to go, the fact that you're making an amount of money that some people will never touch in their life, okay, dream about, and it's being handed to you, and you are blowing the opportunity that when you lose it, do you understand, Dana?
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? In Chicago, people used to hold him.
Who?
What was his name?
Who,
Dated
Vaughn?
the girl that was on dated the girl that was on NBA Wives. Oh God,
Derrick Rose?
tall guy.
I don't know who you talking about then.
You know him. You know him. Not Ben.
I don't know nobody that was successful out of Chicago that really had it like that. That did something
Yes, you
stupid
do.
like that.
Shot-Town, what's the name? The guy that he was buying buildings. He was dating Evelyn on NBA Wives. What's the guy's name? Used to always be at the ITT games. Dang, he drove a Bentley. I could not think of his name.
He dated Evelyn. You mean Chad?
Before Chad.
Oh, I don't know who she dated before Chad.
Oh,
Damn, Evelyn a pass through,
hold on. Oh yeah, she's definitely, yeah.
and
Hold on.
she fine as hell.
I'm gonna put old. God, why can't I think of his name? He used to always be. I'm gonna say Chicago NBA player that fell off.
Evelyn fine as hell to be a pass around like that.
I'm about to get you the name right now. Okay, not Bison Dele. No. You know this name, Dana. The guy tall. Oh God, not Jason Williams. No. Why can I not think of this name? Anybody in the chat? I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Um, I might just have to search under her name. Basketball players that dated Antoine Walker. Thank you, baby. Antoine Walker. Dana. They used to hold Antoine. Okay. This guy used to drive a white Bentley. He was always at the ITT games. And I'm telling you, women was on him. The refs was giving him, you know what I'm saying, cheat calls. That boy had bread. When he fell off, I saw him once again at the Floyd Mayweather fight, walking through Caesar's Palace with his friend. Nobody even blinked an eye.
He fell out.
Fell off. He lost all his money. He was gambling. He was taking care of all of his family and friends. He had a bad investment in some property. and yeah, messed his money up and fell off. Yeah, and you could see him ride down the street in Chicago today. Ain't nobody blinking an eye.
So
They
ain't nobody even talking to him or nothing.
no, I mean they be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? When we see old stars, we'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" But ain't nobody like, "Oh man, you gonna be at the so and so game?" You know what I'm saying? People used to hold him. I'm telling you, Antoine Walker. I could not think of that. Thank you, Shatan. I could not think of that.
So, so
And
you,
yeah,
so you
CJ
mean to tell
Beathard
me?
first.
And when y'all see y'all celebs walking down the street, y'all don't even acknowledge them?
He fell off. When you
Yo,
own, let me tell you how it go. At them ITT games, people was holding you. Okay. Once you fall off, Chicago forgets about you. Fans forget about you. The ladies forget about you because it's all. Remember what I told you about? It's about money. It's about prestige.
that's
It's about image.
that's another reason why I said Kels need to never come back to Chicago.
Yeah. You
That
said Tim Hardaway used to be at them games.
that's
Um,
an, that's another reason why I said Kels need to leave Chicago and never come back. And because here's the thing, in Baltimore, Tanya Blount still can walk the streets and everybody be like, Tanya, what's up? And they still give her love. Yo, people that help put your city on the map, you should never forget about them.
well, no, we don't forget about them, but I'm saying
Y'all do.
the love and the how should I put it? The
So
love.
Montel Jordan, y'all don't give him the same love, do y'all?
Montel Jordan wasn't like no superstar like that.
What?
No. Kels was a bigger superstar than him.
Of course
Twisted was
that
a bigger
but
superstar than him. Common was a bigger superstar than him.
see
Yeah,
that's something different now.
he
Are you
had
talking
hits,
about
but he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
all right, so what is that nigga name? Girl, you know what's up? You know I like it. Ooh. What's that nigga name? And the one that used to pick up the little girls at the Waffle House up there.
I don't know.
The one that got the song "Girl, You Know What's Up." What's up? What's up? What's up? You know I like it. Girl,
Oh.
you know.
Did he have some hits?
Yeah, y'all loved them in Chicago for a minute.
Really? Yeah, I don't know who he is now.
I don't know. It just seemed like and Chicago stuck with this what have you done for me lately type situation.
No, listen to what I'm telling you. It's about having it. When you have it, I'm trying. Okay, let's for example, Kels. Them parties that he was having, Dana, they
Hmm.
were bus loads going to these parties. Okay, a weekly, a bi-weekly basis, bus loads of women and guys going to these parties. When Kels fell off, he was out of sight, out of mind.
But
One,
Kels ain't really fall off.
huh?
Rob ain't never really fall off.
Oh, he did. When he lost that
How?
house, see, Chicago is all about image and materialistic, what you have, how it look. You see what I'm saying? Most people that don't got it are gonna act like they got it in order to still maintain the image. But when it really gets bad is when you don't even have what it takes to maintain that image. That's what we call it fall off. Where you can't maintain that image you had when you had money. So when R. Kelly lost that house, oh, everybody knew about it. Like he don't even stay there. That's when he was living in the hotels and stuff. He lost the house, was living in hotels, party, one no more parties. You see what I'm saying? People know about that stuff.
So basically, it's safe to say that what I said before was accurate. That it's pockets of people that love Kels in Chicago, but Chicago as a whole really don't give a fuck about R. Kelly.
No, they people love him, but they not willing to go to bat for him. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm gonna say it again. It's pockets of people that love Kels, but Chicago as a whole don't give a fuck about him.
Well, no, hey, no cuss words. Keep the cussing
Okay,
words.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but
they care.
Chicago as a whole, they don't care about him.
No, they care, but they just not willing
Okay,
to go to bat for him.
okay, let's
Because
go
once
here.
again, if he still had the money, if he still had the prestige, I'm telling you, it would be a different story. I'm telling you, I have seen guys at the top. I'm talking about couldn't go nowhere without guys sweating them. Okay, being with them, wanting to be by him. The moment they lost the money, they were gone. I'm telling you, that's just how Chicago is.
You're missing it, Sky. You're missing it. Can I get what you saying, right?
Yeah.
But if Chicago really loved Rob as a whole, he don't you know the George Floyd protest, Rob protest would have been bigger than that.
Oh yeah, but see, now let's look at this too. You got to look at the time. Okay, we dealing with a time where everybody is getting killed, everybody's getting murdered. Okay, then you dealing with a time of his charges. You got some people thinking the same stuff that everybody else thinking. Oh, the P tape, he's still messing with young girls, yada yada yada. You see what I'm saying? A
It
lot of
goes
people ain't gonna go to bat for you, and most of
it,
these people don't know anything about the case, the trial, and what's really going on.
and it goes back to what I said. People that don't follow you, who don't care, is not vested in you. And if they're not vested in you, then guess what? They don't care about you.
But see but I'm
So
gonna
it
tell you
goes
where
back to what I
Kels messed
said.
up. Kels messed up because I'm gonna tell you, I quit following him when he moved to Atlanta. I was turned off. I'm like, why was he in Atlanta? I'm like, why
Why
he leave Chicago and go to Atlanta? I was mad about that. But that's really when I stopped following him. Okay, and
why?
following what was going on with him.
Why?
Because I felt like you leaving Chicago, going to a foreign land, you know what I'm saying? You leaving your people, you leaving us.
So let
That's
me
how
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. 5 years later, from him being 6 years later from him being removed from Chicago, going to Atlanta,
there
it's
you
his
got
own Chicago people that hemmed him up, not
it.
the Atlanta folks.
Now look what she said too, and this is real. Chicago guys don't do internet, they don't do protests, none of that. But he can go anywhere he want and will be respected. That's a fact. Them guys ain't people in Chicago ain't finna be doing no protests and all that
I'm
stuff.
calling cap on all that
No,
because all of them so-called guys that say they don't protest, but they protested for George Floyd
they what and what? Not in Chicago.
in
Who?
Chicago.
No. That was probably the LBGTQ ABC community. It wasn't no real street
Man,
league.
but you seen some of the realest dudes or supposedly realest dudes protesting in Chicago
I
for
mean,
George
some
Floyd.
people were protesting, but it wasn't like it should be. You know what I'm saying? Chicago
But
got millions of people. Like it should have been to the point of I don't see more people come out for the taste of Chicago than came out for that riot. You know what I'm saying?
I still say, and I'm gonna stick with this. If Chicago really rock with kills, but they should have came out in droves for kills. But they didn't.
I'm trying to tell, and I'm telling you what happened. The the hold on, let me block this person.
There's no
Hey,
excuse for that,
see, can
Scott.
you block them, Chi-Town? I want to make sure your wrench works. See, can you block that person? Hey, Chi-Town.
Hey y'all, hey Dana.
Hey,
What's
see,
going
can
on,
you block
Shotgun?
that person, that Ayana and Cortez? Can you block them? And if
I
you
don't know how to do it from in here. I gotta go back in the chat.
Hold on.
Let me see. Yeah, yes, again. Let me go get. Let me get grab my other phone right quick.
Okay, because I want
But
to see
Dana,
what.
I was gonna say with that thing here in Chicago that you talking about, that wasn't Chicago. That was people from other states came here. No, my other phone dead, Sky. I can't do it. That was people from other states coming here doing that, and there were like some of the younger people, teenagers and stuff from Chicago. They did go and do some looting because they came here with the mess. That's why they had that ban. No party buses and stuff was allowed to come downtown for a while because they came up here in party buses and stuff and
Now
was
watch
looting
this.
our city.
But now watch this. I'm glad you said that. That
Hmm.
makes it even worse now. Because if
Yeah,
you got outsiders coming in,
yeah, but then no, we didn't know.
no, no, wait,
Let me
wait, wait,
tell you
wait,
what
wait,
happened.
wait. Listen, listen, listen,
Okay,
listen.
okay.
If you got outsiders coming in, right, that's holding a riot for somebody who's not even from your city,
Hmm.
but your own people can't get out there and protest for somebody that's supposed to be the savior of your city. That's ass backwards. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, I agree with you, Dana, but what I'm saying is not that the people don't care and the people dislike. It's just that the people just ain't up with certain things, and I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. Like the people I know, they not gonna do it. I forced my husband out the first time he came out. He came out. He only came out once or twice, and that was by force.
But
He
listen, whether
support.
it's
He
by
support.
force or
I'm
choice,
just saying he
but
support
he
R.
came
Kelly,
out, right?
but right, he because his
See?
wife was in his butt about it. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
listen, but
But
he
if it was
came
left
out.
up to him, he wouldn't have did it. He'd have sat
This
back
what
and
I'm
watched it on
trying to get
TV.
man to remember. When Kels lost his house, he was living at hotels. Then he was living down at the Trump. Some people were saying he was homeless on the street, all type of stuff. Then, or was it before that when he moved to Atlanta? I think when he came back, that's when he was at the Trump. But he had
Yep.
left Chicago. So you got to
Right.
understand, people are looking at that like abandonment. And
Oh
then,
yeah, we take that to heart too, Dana.
yeah,
But
I was
listen,
feeling
no,
some type of way when he
listen.
left.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
But
I
y'all
got
still
mad when
no,
Kanye
hell
West
no.
left.
Hell no.
I got mad when Common, when any of our people leave Chicago.
yeah.
That's a
Y'all
little.
ain't get mad and when
I'm
Michael
feeling some
Jordan
type of
left.
way. We did. It ain't the point. You don't get mad to the point where you don't rock with them no more. But it's kind of like a
But
jag in your heart.
But Michael
Like we
Jordan
done
ain't really from
supported you. We've been
Chicago
your main
anyway.
supporter all this time, and now you leave us.
Kels is from Chicago. Kels is South Side Chicago. You see what I'm saying?
Listen,
Michael Jordan ain't from Chicago,
listen. Michael Jordan helped build Chicago though.
but he ain't from there. He ain't put no sweat. He ain't grew up in these streets. He gets
Listen,
some cred, but
listen. I'm gonna
He
be honest with
famous,
you.
but
It was the Chicago people that put Kels in the situation where he at, not nobody else.
No, I disagree.
How?
I feel like he did.
Go take a look at them
Well,
transcripts.
some people like Demetrius Smith was from here, right?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, I mean, I think he wasn't. He not from here.
no,
Oh,
he
okay. Well, then, I mean,
hello.
I already know Barry not from here. If Demetrius ain't from here, them the main corporates, and they not
Yeah,
even
no,
from Chicago.
no, no,
Okay, come on with it, Dana.
no.
I
Susan,
feel like
let's go. Susan Logan's,
it
Jim
is what it
Darriagas.
is.
Okay, yeah, but look. I get where you going, but they came. These people, Demetrius, and them, and brought them in. You see what I'm saying?
Mm, okay, Tiffany Hawkins.
Demetrius.
Listen, and Demetrius might have brought him over where Tiffany from.
Demetrius got that girl pregnant and sent her to court to sue Rob
But
to take
where
care of his
Tiffany
baby.
from? Nope. Where Tiffany from?
She from Chicago.
Okay. Where Geronda from?
But these
The
people told them to
suburbs,
do it.
Nope. Nope. Where
the
Geronda from?
suburbs, the
Look,
suburbs,
I'm telling you, the only
Are the
reason why they
suburbs
even
of
did
what?
that suing is because
the
people in their ear, hey,
suburbs
you
of
want some money? Let me tell
what
you
was
what to
she at?
do.
What was she at? Chicago Heights, or what was she at?
I'm telling you, just
She was
about
out there,
every
out way south suburbs somewhere.
Yeah, she was out. We gonna put
over
her in the
Shauna
Bronx.
Landfair. Where's she from?
You
Chicago.
okay? You got a point there, Dana. But it was them other people putting that stuff in they ear.
Listen,
Demetrius and Barry them telling them to do it,
But the thing
listen.
is this, he shouldn't have never stopped making
promising them money and stuff like that.
Kels is in this situation because he quit making money, because he was talking to these thoughts, and he wasn't making music. He should have never stopped making music.
He
So you
never
can
stopped making
understand,
music.
I'm not the only one that paid attention to that. Okay.
You gotta
Everybody
understand this,
else-
Sky.
Huh?
Sky, you gotta understand he never stopped making music. Rob been blackballed 3 times.
By
Once you're
who?
black, once you're by who?
Blackball, like what? I'm saying, like,
Okay, the first time he got blackballed, it was by the LGBTQ henchman, which was Elton John. Other, but I ain't gonna say the henchman, but the grandfather for the LGBTQ
I remember
community.
that. Okay.
Elton John. Michael Jordan had to redeem him then. Then if you notice when Kells had surgery on his throat, but he was blackballed then.
I mean, but I don't ever remember it being to the point like it is now with the documentary coming out. Like those might have been, you know,
It was worse back then. And the only difference was there was no social media and there was no documentary. But trust me, if it was social media then and a documentary then, man, we wouldn't be here now.
All
It
right,
was worse then.
but I still feel like he kind of did it to himself in a sense.
How?
Stop making music. Like I don't recall seeing the black ball. I don't.
See, that's the thing. If you're not in the industry, you ain't gonna see it.
His house. What happened then when he got put out of his house?
He got blackballed.
Sky, I watched a video a little while back, and it was explaining how soon as you sign on the dotted line, it starts right there. They throw you a signing party. They got the women set up in place. They gonna do something to have something over you. If you don't sign with them, they gonna do something. I saw a video today. I'll send it to you. This guy said, he pretty much said, they'll drug you. You'll get there thinking you just drinking, everybody drinking. You wake up the next day, your booty, so excuse my language, your back end is sore, and you like, damn, what happened? Then they coming at you, you gonna sign on, let me think about it. Well, let me show you what you did last night. Oh, now I ain't got no choice but to sign. Cause they showing me a video.
But check this out. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
I'm just saying, this stuff with R.Kelly, I believe it started way before he even knew about it. We even knew about it before he even made it to court, to the news, media, any of that. The stuff was already in place, is what I'm saying. You assigned a handler at the very start of your career. And that handler purpose is to make sure you're not putting into your community, like trying to buy banks and Targets and Walmarts and things of that nature.
It's a little deeper when it comes to that handler shot, Sam.
Right, but let me tell you what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, you got the basketball player right now, Morant. That guy, you say he's already generated 200 and something million, correct?
Yep.
At this point,
hey Angie,
he should be doing investments. He needs to stop the drainage from all areas because he doesn't know if he's going to be making another dab. If he has to downsize, he needs to downsize because he made way more money than Morant. Okay.
He can't.
What do you mean?
When your father is your handler, you can't do nothing.
What are you talking about?
His father is his handler.
So you saying he doesn't have access to his own money?
Yeah, see, you missing this guy. He do have access to his money, but it's controlled. He got to do whatever his handler allows him to do.
Well, once again,
and his father, the one that put him around them thugs like that.
Well, like I said, that he's gonna wind up like Kels did because Kels made more money. He should have had things in place where when the blackballing started, the spendage stopped. Okay. Because
and you have no control over that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. it's a lot that I
Only
can't say.
because he didn't have control of his own money. That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot that I can't say, but if you follow what I am saying,
Can we say that he didn't have control of his own money?
who?
Kales.
True.
Okay, then. That's the problem.
But Ja is like that, but he's not like that.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying, if you at the point where you are being blackballed, you see you just got suspended, you at the point where that money might not be coming in anymore, it's time to shift gears, okay? And I'm saying Kels didn't shift the proper gears because we already know based on what the guy was lying, we don't even know if he was lying, that he didn't have control of his own money and people were stealing his money. That should have been found out a long time ago. I'm saying he was functioning way below his means. And that's a problem.
Well, when you trust certain people, that's what happened.
There you go. And that's what happens. But that's my whole point. It shouldn't have happened. There's no way that he's the king of R&B. He generated that much money. And you talking about letting it pass through some hands.
Hey, Angie.
I wish we had touched that much money.
Man, listen. There's a lot of stuff that we can sit back and say that we shouldn't have allowed to happen. But at the end of the day, when you're dealing with that type of industry, a lot of us can sit back and say, I wouldn't have done this, I would have done this. But I'll be the first one to say, until you're in that predicament, you don't know what you would have done.
Oh, no. I disagree. I totally disagree.
Yet I'm telling you, from coming from that industry, there's a lot more that happens. Huh?
No, I'm saying how the millionaire. I'm telling you right now, that's the mission I'm on. You see what I'm saying? And I damn sure I'll probably touch some money, but I don't think I'll touch the M. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So and as I function today, I'm functioning like that. I don't have high expenses. I'll always live within my means. You know.
Here's the question. With inflation rising the way it is, what is your means?
Wait, what do you mean? Working?
You can never say you live within your means, and because things is forever changing. So your means
Okay,
going to
let
change
me
every
explain.
day.
When I say live in between my means, meaning my expenses do not exceed my paycheck and my income. That's what I mean by live within my means. When your expenses exceed the amount of money you're taking in, I don't care if it's by working, by hustling, by hook or by crook, you got a problem. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
not living paycheck to paycheck.
There you go. I'll even do that because that means you kind of within the means, kind of.
Right.
You kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely been
Uh-huh.
there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
I
it touches. You know what I'm saying? So
All of us have. Sure.
yeah, it touches. But
I
I'm saying it
really
shouldn't be like
I
that
really got
all
to be the one to disagree with that because you don't know what your means are, and because it's forever changing.
you
So
do
so
know.
it's like,
I know my budget Dana down. I know exactly how much I need every month to survive.
Scott, your paycheck changes weekly.
No.
It does. Not
No.
unless you on salary.
Yeah,
If you're not
why
on
you not be
salary,
on a salary? Yeah.
because some people not on salary. Some people are on wage.
And you're right.
But
You're right.
but but if you're not on salary, you ain't gonna bring home 1550 or 2750 every 2 weeks. You're not gonna do that.
You're right.
You're gonna have 1550 or 2725 or 2750 85. You will never have the same amount, and because it changes. And
And you're
that's
right.
what
But
and
I'm
that's what I
saying
wish people start to realize, that that when you get into banking, banking is different now than it was yesterday.
But I'm gonna tell you, you always have to have a budget, and
True.
and I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and some other people who salary versus wage. When I was wage, okay, I
Mm.
always hustled on the side. I never did not have a
Okay.
hustle. So when
I
I was
just sold
doing it,
$300 worth of purses yesterday. I'll
there
be
you
hustling
go.
too.
You see what I'm saying? So when
Yeah.
I was working at cleaners, I was working at what was them jobs I had? Grocery stores. You see what I'm saying? I was definitely wage, but I was doing nails on the side, I was doing hair on the side, I was selling jewelry. You gotta have a hustle to complement your wage if you are on a wage.
Okay. I totally
Right.
agree with that.
You know, I don't
I
care if you
totally
cut
agree.
me legal hair, cut to me legal hair, do it. You see what I'm saying? But do what you got to do because nobody's gonna come in and save you. You know what I'm
Nobody.
saying? And then bills gonna keep coming. So, and I'm glad you said that because I might not always talk on that side, but that is a very accurate point. Everybody is not salary. Everybody is not salary.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's like,
and you're right. They would play with your hours. They'd be like, "We're gonna give you 20 this week, then we're gonna
yep,
give you 10 next week, and then if you don't kiss my behind, we're gonna give you one next week." I promise you. I know.
that's why I say what I say. Like I mean, even on down to YouTube, if you look at it now, I'm glad that myself, you, Chi Town, a lot of us have did something different that a lot of these others don't do. But they sit back and talk about, oh, yo, this YouTube channel, this and this, but it's a business. It's a business. And the one thing was, even when the retarded dumb lady came out talking about, oh, I got a business interest. I'm glad you said that. But because the people over there are stupid, they
I think you went out, Dana.
You are now done.
And I
Sky,
need you
let me
treated
flash
more like a
one of my
business.
bags right quick, okay?
Okay.
While Dana doing that. See
Okay.
how I can do that. Can y'all see it?
Oh yeah,
hello.
that's cute. Yeah.
That's Juicy Couture. They all what's the word? Authentic?
Okay.
Authentic?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's all I want to do. Okay, Dana back.
Oh
Yeah, that was
yeah.
cute.
Oh, the Juicy Couture brand is off the chain. If you're selling that brand, that's a good brand to sell.
I got Juicy, BB, Steve Madden, and something
Okay.
else I forgot. Yeah, them
Okay.
them type of bags, but they all real.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but see,
I done sold earrings, t-shirts, like, and that's another thing. I gotta get back on my game. A lot of stuff I done slacked on. Dana, I'm telling you, you gotta get out there and you gotta make them ends meet
oh yeah,
too.
yeah. Just like when I was selling vacuum cleaners. I mean, I look at it like this: if I can sell Kirby vacuum cleaners, I can sell anything.
Oh yeah.
Cause them vacuum cleaners are $1,500 a pop. And I
Yeah.
was
Mm-hmm.
and, and I was selling them like hotcakes.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
but like I was saying, even to the stupid lady, but I don't understand what she said, and the stupid people that let it go over their head. She pretty much told them that, and the only reason why she come after me, Angie, you, Sky at times and stuff like that is because it's what sells. So now that you have our names as the household internet draw, anytime you talk about us, people gonna want to flock to see what you're gonna say. But the problem is this: if you ain't monopolizing off of it, you ain't doing nothing. It ain't worth your while.
Wait a
And you
minute.
talk,
So you talking about which the one that just recently threw a shot at
yeah,
me?
yeah.
She said she did it because it's what sales.
And because it's a business venture, it's what pays her.
So that means she's a fan of mine, and
Thank
she
you.
wants to get paid off using my name. Thank you, Dana.
Thank
That's
you.
all I
Thank
needed
you.
to know. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you. That's why after the day, I'm not even going to talk about Jagged Edge no more.
Yeah, because I feel like this. Look, I said what I had to say. Okay.
Man, listen,
I oversaid what I had to say. There's
listen.
nothing else to say. Because
I
the
will give.
bottom line is this. Either you want to see me or you get your ratings up. Let me come on the chat and let's chop it up.
That's
That was
something
the
that'll never
approach.
happen.
Now
But
we
that's
can't
something that'll
chop
never
it.
happen.
Oh, it won't because the
Listen,
opportunity is blown.
listen. I will go on the op channel and take all of your subscribers
Really?
just by telling the truth.
Yep.
Just by telling the truth. So I get it. It's certain people that's not going to allow you on their platform because they're not confident in their commentary.
Yep. But just it's the last for me.
Oh
Like
yeah.
just the
Oh
last.
yeah.
And then I heard y'all saying that they was talking about y'all kids and stuff. Like, why are you talking about kids? Talking about people, kids is ratings. I don't
Listen,
want them type of ratings. You know what I'm saying?
listen, listen. Here's the funny part. When I did it, defending that person's child, not talking about that person's child, but I defended that person's child. Everybody said, "Oh, Dana, you shouldn't have did it. You the worst person in the world." But when that person talked about my child and my situation and passing my child pictures around to different people, oh, they praise. And then when Jagged Edge started talking about my child, oh yeah, 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 yeah. But the minute I start talking about the retardation in her bloodline, I'm the bad person. Make this shit make sense.
Well, see, this is the thing. And you remember when I said I'm not in it? I
Hmm.
don't want to show people why I shouldn't be in it, Dana. Okay, in Chi-Town. I don't want you to see that side of me. Okay. Because I slay everybody in the family. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it gets ugly,
Sound like my husband. My husband coming for the whole family.
it will be nobody standing. I promise you. And everybody on the net will be mad. Skylight shouldn't have talked about the dog and the baby in the backyard. The grass in the back, baby. Bye. I promise you. That's why I say I'm not in it for a reason, because I know me.
But
And
see,
I
here's my
don't even
thing.
be in it. You know what I'm saying?
Here's
If somebody says I'm not in it, why are you putting me in it? Why?
here's my thing, Sky. I totally agree with you. But I'm gonna ask this question, and I see Angie in the chat. What up, Angie? And I see Chi-Town on the panel. So let's go here. If I come on your panel, right, and you tell me, no, no, and I'm telling you everything that I think that y'all doing wrong, and then I try to be a little funny with it, and I'm on your panel, and y'all come out and say it like this blatantly. I thank you for telling me how you feel, but I don't like you, I don't fuck with you, and I don't want you back on my channel and get the fuck off my platform.
Wait, keep the cuss words down. They gonna
Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right. So would you grace that person platform ever again?
no. Uh-uh.
I
No,
wouldn't even talk about that
I
person
don't
no
want to
more.
go nowhere where I'm not welcome.
Yeah.
Right. But that's what I said to that person word for word. And ever since then, Jagged Edge been trying to put out shows and calling names. And I'm saying to myself, sweetie, I haven't entertained you for a year. And you have tried everything under the sun.
Well, see, this is the thing. Like you saying, if that's what's popular to her people, then that's really sad and pathetic, because it is a business, but that's the business you want to promote.
But see, here's the thing. She don't have a base. Her people are nothing but Dana J and Angie rejects.
Right, but I'm saying those are her people. Those are her little group. And it's let
But
her have her little group.
she don't have a base. Because
I mean,
that base belonged to her ex enemy, now friend.
right, but I'm saying, but that could be her base though. But I'm saying if that's what it takes to make money, all money is not good money, is what I'm saying. Okay.
Facts.
So if you have to talk about somebody, belittle somebody, lie on somebody, bring people into an equation that have no business in an equation, which comes
Facts.
off as fanism and jealousy. You see, I just made a word up. Fanism and jealousy. It shows a level of lack of integrity and your people, because they the ones that's watching that, and that's what they're interested in. And then how low do you go? You just keep going lower and lower and lower. And I'm talking about every day. And understand this. I didn't even know that she was talking about. I still didn't hear what she said about Angie Kidd. I heard her say something briefly about you, but I ain't hear her say nothing about your kid neither, because I don't listen to her. If you did not tell me what she said, I promise you I would not have known to go over there and listen.
Right. Right.
That's how I
What was
found
said?
out.
I didn't know. I know I was in Miss Angie Bush's and heard her saying somebody
It
was
was
talking about her child.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
lot being said, but the thing is that for the stuff that she said didn't make sense.
The
Because I
federal
mean,
cocksucker, let me tell Chi-Town, just give her a clip because I have it recorded, but
right,
just to let you know, the federal cocksucker was on her channel trying to say what was going on with him. Okay. All of
Hmm.
a sudden, out the green gates, out the purple and pink air, Skylife, you ain't never been SHIT ever since I blown smoke up your behind.
Mm.
oh,
Okay. Meth Mouth decided to say, oh, you right. I'm
Mm.
co-signing that. I'm
Ooh.
co-signing that. You right. I just can't believe how she straddled. That's what
Wow.
happened. Okay.
Wow.
Now, and wait. I'm sorry, I messed it up. This is what he said. First, he was like, first, he was talking about Levi. First, Levi called Angie. Then Levi called Skylife. Then it was Skylife. You ain't never been SHIT since I blown smoke up your behind. And then she co-signed it. I missed that part. Okay, that's how it was said.
Okay.
And when I heard it, Shot Town, I ain't gonna lie, I lost it. I completely
Right.
lost it. I don't know what happened after that. I went back and listened, but at that point, I lost it because I'm like, on what day? Shot Town, I've been around here for decades. What day have I never been SHIT? What day? What time?
Right.
What time has that happened?
and then wait a
Right.
minute, Sky, and then wait a minute, Sky. The fact that she spent, and I got it down to a T. The fact that oh shoot, hold on, okay, there we go. The fact that she spent 7 minutes, 22 seconds, and 13. I mean, 7 minutes, 22 minutes, 7 minutes, 22 seconds, and 13 milliseconds talking about your titties. That
But
made me feel like,
Wow.
wait a minute.
but why are you mad about him? Because does she understand that they mine? Baby girl, they're mine. Do you understand?
Wow.
I'm the one that shook them. Huh? Didn't nobody,
Wow.
LaShawn didn't come and grab him and shake him. Dana didn't come grab him and shake. I'm the one shook him.
Right.
So
And
why
then the fact
are you stupid?
then the
Mm.
fact that she talking about, oh, the truth was the one that you shaking it. Man, look,
It
those folks,
was.
those folks, those folks got a common, but they have a common mutual agreement or whatever you call that shit.
But
At
why
the
is you
end,
worried about me? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
oh no, no, you good. What I was saying was, at the end of the day, if the truth ain't bitching about it, if Skylife ain't bitching about it, Then why should anybody else bitch about it? They her titties.
The whole thing is this.
Is she mad that you ain't shaking at her?
Need her behind to kiss. Okay.
Yeah, she did bend over and
Oh
show
yeah,
that.
I remember that.
There you go. Okay,
that was on JoJo channel, wasn't it?
There
I
you
remember
go.
that.
Yes,
I saw that.
Mm-hmm. So me being the one-upper and undefeated on net, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna one-up you. Boom. Okay, so look at these. And my thing was basically, I can't say what I said to her, but it was the message behind it. Okay.
Right.
So I mean, I won.
But that's what they do. I noticed that. That's what they do on here.
So why they mad? You jealous because I ain't shaking for you? Is that what the problem is?
That might be the issue.
I think so, Dana. I think she's a carpet muncher. Even though I don't have a carpet, I'm sorry, mine's more like meatloaf. I don't have no carpet. But I think that's it. Because otherwise, why are you worried about it? Like, I'm the one did it. They mad. Why you worried? Girl, in them 7 minutes 32 seconds and 9 milliseconds, girl, you could have used that moisturizing your hair.
She don't have none.
Trying to get them stains out your teeth, girl. You could have used that to get a clip to get those nose hairs out of your girl. Okay, let me stop. I'm about to get on.
Look, millionaire say, shake them again, let them see.
You gotta go to JoJo. Look, go over to Beth Mouse channel. I'm surprised she ain't saved the clip. She probably be looking at the clip at nighttime, millionaire. I promise you. She probably be watching it at night. Wish be like, oh, Skylight shaking for me.
And she might be masturbating in that little room that she be podcasting out of.
I think so. But why is you giving me the juice? Look, I hope my subs go up because I'm gonna have to start treating YouTube like a business since he said I wasn't SHIT. In real life, he had to be talking about YouTube, y'all. Because I promise you, boy, stop.
Man, that's all I'm gonna say. Listen, when that dude sat there and said the feds called him a family man, I sat back and said these people will believe any goddamn thing.
The lies, and the lies. I can't take the lies.
Then he talking about the feds put me in paperwork. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down his whole joint tomorrow. And I'm going to show people like, yo, if anybody got my name in something, it's him. But I like it. Because then that give me time to go ahead and put this defamation in. And like I said, I'm going to hit the money person. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm going to hit the money person.
I'm going to tell you this. You better than me because I wouldn't even get him no tick. Like, not no serious tick because that's what he wants. He likes the fact. Now, he probably didn't know that I was going to go in like I went in, but he likes that attention. He needs that.
Yeah.
He likes
but I like attention in person, though.
Oh, no, you'll never get it.
So I want to see if he like that type of attention.
Yeah, you'll never get it.
Oh, trust me. Yes, I will.
We've seen it. No call, no show, no show.
Listen. I'm not the boogeyman for nothing.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna be sitting here with my feet dangling and a bag of popcorn in my hand when it happens.
Like I say, I never play on nobody else's time. I play on my time and my time only.
Amen to that.
So one thing that people will never know is when I'm coming.
Yep, amen to that.
You'll never set me up like that.
But yeah, it's just sad, y'all. And for people to follow people like that, like you really
follow you around the whole YouTube trolling, just picking.
Yeah.
Leave people
Right.
alone. They don't fool with you. You don't fool with them. Do you and let that person do them. I
But
don't
if
Then
go
you
on
on
top,
put the
no battle channel.
zero,
If I don't mess with you, I ain't going on your channel.
but
So
if
why
then
you
on
you on
top
in
of
my channel? Every time I go
right.
live, here you go.
But
Lord
that's
have
the
mercy.
thing, Shatan. If you are nothing and if you are zero, why is he following you? Why are you
Exactly.
talking about me? What do
Right.
you want? If I'm not SHIT, why you say my name? Huh?
Right.
Well, I got one better. It's funny how everybody that rocks with that group is so tough on the internet, but in person they run behind the law.
Dana, she wouldn't even let me up on the channel. Okay. You on the girl wouldn't let me up on the link, but
And
you
she
want
wouldn't let
to
me up
talk
neither.
about me
Right.
for 7 minutes and 32 and whatever, but you won't let me up on the link.
Just like I was on Angie channel today. And I mean, everybody having a good time, Angie going in. So everybody know that Vespucia came over there and started deleting my comments and shit.
Oh,
So I get it. Huh?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the whole goal was for me to disrupt Angie's live. And I'm not gonna do that. So I
Right.
laughed about it. So then when Toy got into it with Vespucia, I was laughing, but I was putting the truth out there. So then when Angie dropped the link for me, but I got up there and the whole goal was to not even talk about Vespucia. I mean, we was gonna talk about sports or something else. She jumped up there and want to get to talking and get loud mouthing and all this and this and this. Girl, do you realize that I make people do what I want them to do?
There you go.
At the end of the day, I was bored this week. And I know my presence irritates all of them because
Yep. You right.
I
Your presence
right,
alone. You right.
right. And my presence irritates all of them because I hold all of their truth.
Yep. So
Every
you
last one of them.
keep going
And
live,
don't
keep talking about them.
right and right and don't none of them hold no type of truth on me.
Right.
So I let them lie a little bit. And then
Mhm.
when I get tired of their lies, I'll break out nothing but truth. And then when I break out truth, oh no, I'm gonna get your page taken, this and this. Listen to me. I have 4 pages. When you think you can take my page, just know that I'm gonna snatch all of yours. And
Yeah.
I'm so nice with it now that I don't even gotta put too much effort into it.
I need to get a backup channel because I need to get when I need to get some legs. I need a backup channel to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, but I got a backup channel for that. But the thing is that I done put the train in motion. That I
Mhm.
was waiting for this, honestly, because now I'm gonna put a lot of the lies into perspective of why R. Kelly couldn't get a bond, and it had a lot to do with those people.
Okay.
And see, and that's why I sit back and I say what I say. When you sit up here talking about, oh, you talk to Joy and you do this and you do that, and I sit back and I tell you behind the scenes, stop doing that. Them savages ain't the type of family that you want to play with like that. And my thing is, I don't like them, but it was somebody who ain't like me that saved me from going to jail from dealing with the savages. So I felt as though I can return the favor. But when you sit back and try to make it seem like I'm the bad person, and I know for a fact that when Tim was about to have your ass locked up, your friends begged me to lie for you, and I told your friends no, and I cut your friends off in the process. So that's why I say what I say. I would never attack you first, but I'll let you attack me. And the only reason why I ain't go live yesterday or tonight is because I fell asleep. But trust me, I'm going live today though.
Right. Stay
I
on
got some
with it.
Of course. Oh, I got some shit to talk about, and I'm gonna show some text messages.
Oh snap!
So, so if it's text messages coming from you and your friend, how can you say I made them up? Because I don't know how to create text messages. Only thing I know how to do is text you, and you text me back, and I text you back. And then if you lie about it, I cut you off. But then if you try to exploit me on some dumb shit, I'm going to show, and then I'm gonna let the people decide.
Yeah. But this is the thing. It's just sad because, but you know what? You let these people, you know what I'm saying, make you famous. They low vibration, you know what I'm saying. But we'll take the little low vibration fanism because
Listen,
it's all is it. These people are fans. That's it.
of fans of
I
mine
think
for
he
real.
trying to. I just think he trying to put cases on people because of the situation he in. So he want people he dislike to be in that situation as well.
Oh yeah, but you want to try and manufacture a conversation between me and somebody else? You want to manufacture it? You know what I'm saying? Because don't play police games with me. I'm a taxpayer and I go all the way. And that's why I don't know why he wants to play with me. I will go all in. All in.
Listen,
All in. All
listen. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's
you
the
don't
thing.
know what I go through daily to make my husband sit down.
in. Girl.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that get me. When they talked about that pressure rape shit, I laughed because what I have is what I didn't show. Now, now we can do the pressure rape joint.
Wait,
They
don't
can
say
go
the
hit.
R word. No R word.
Okay,
No cussing.
okay. We can do the pressure R thing, and we can take it all the way through there. But I guarantee you, by the time I finish presenting my case, everybody that brought that case to them will be leaving in handcuffs that day.
Well, they shouldn't be playing like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? They should not be playing like that anyway.
And I keep telling folks, I can play on whatever playing field you want to play on.
Mm-hmm.
If matter of fact, if you want to go feds, I can go feds. You want to go state, I can go state. You want to go street, I can go street. I can play on whatever playing field you want to play on. I'm just that nice with it. So I
They
just
don't
sit
want
back
to
and
do
let
nothing
people.
but YouTube. They don't want to do nothing but YouTube. That's it.
No, but see now it's more personal. This is no longer about YouTube.
I mean, well, they want to keep it personal. YouTube. They don't
No,
trust.
no, 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 Sky. This is personal. And when you sit back and tell me that your folks got a carry license, I'm not going to play with them or you,
That don't mean nothing. If people get killed
man.
all the time and ain't got no carry license,
And just because you
That's
got a
my point.
carry license don't mean nothing. You got to know how to aim.
yeah,
You got to know how to
you got to hit
breathe.
them.
It's
Yeah,
techniques to shooting. It ain't
yeah,
just
That's
it ain't just
that.
pull the trigger. Now you might hit somebody
Hmm.
innocent. You got to breathe a certain way. You got to
Yep.
know how to hit your target.
and that
Sometimes they
and
come with training.
there you go.
That
And it got to be a good shooting. Just because you
that
got a carry license don't mean every shot you shoot is a good shoot.
that's
Stop.
my point.
It's not.
That's my point that I'm making. And like I say,
You better know when to pull it.
Tell them,
Just
Shantan.
can't pull no gun out on nobody. You got to know when
There
to
you
pull it
go. There you
and
go.
when to pull that trigger. And don't pull it out unless you gonna pull that trigger.
There
You will
you
never see my
go.
weapon unless I'm about to shoot it.
Tell them.
can
Please.
like I say, I'm known. I can hit you from 500 yards. So that should tell you about my training alone. So it is what it is. But that's why I say what I say. Like, yo, the dumbest thing you can do is get on here and tell people that you or your friends got a carry license. Who cares?
I mean, but that was for them because we know it don't mean nothing. That means nothing.
And it
Hmm.
was also said a lot of people gonna die this summer.
Yep.
And
So, those are threats.
Yeah.
And people want to
But
say that I'm threatening them. I ain't threatening nobody. I just protected myself and my family. I've been
hmm
threatened for a long time. I take it serious. So, you know, why would you want to come to my house or my job or anywhere I'm at? Why would you want to come? For you to show your face where I'm at is a threat to me. If I see you at my job, I'm taking you as a threat. If I see you at any address of mine, that's a threat. And I'm gonna act as such.
man, if
well,
I
like
even see
I
you in
said,
my area, that's a threat. So therefore, I expect you to treat me the same way. So therefore, if you see me anywhere, I hope he take me as a threat because at that point he's in trouble.
well, look, he gets no more tick on this channel. Um, I'm just letting you know this. That means nothing because somebody has a concealed carry. That means
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
because for one, you gotta have a you gotta like Shatown said, you gotta be able to use it, and you gotta make
Right.
sure when you do use it, it's used correctly. But also you can't be under two flags. You either gonna fly under the flower flag or you gonna fly under the firearms flag. Never shall the two meet. Okay.
That part right there.
Facts.
Now if y'all see anything else, you know what to do.
That part right there. If you wanted a
Yep.
flower flag, then do you. But if you wanted a firearm flag, then do you.
There you go. And never shall the two cross. Okay.
And neither shall judge love and liberty ever be construed.
That's right. So I'm saying we cool. It's cool. But yeah, y'all, we ain't gonna let them kill our vibe.
Nah,
It's
hell no. But I'm
Child,
trying to
I
get to
ain't
the fight
worried
this
about
week.
it no more. I'm so over it. Just
yeah,
stay out my space. That's all.
right. That's it. That's all. But just the audacity. And people really think that YouTube, and let me ask people that. Would you rather be popular in YouTube world? And I shouldn't even say popular, I should say winning. Would you rather be winning in the YouTube world or in real life?
Real life.
Because
Real life.
these are two separate things.
Mm,
Okay. People, and see, that's the problem with social media is that people believe that people are doing great things. From what I see, people are only gonna show them at their best. They not gonna show them at their worst when everything
mm-hmm,
is falling apart and they looking like doo-doo and everything ain't great. They gonna
mm-hmm,
wait, get themselves back together, and then come online. So it's all you could be anybody online.
mm-hmm.
It's the image you portray, it's the image you present.
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's sad that some people aren't smart enough to understand that,
Right.
and they
But
go
they
by
say YouTube is your resume.
yes,
Yeah.
and
And
they
and by now, to be honest with you, we all know each other to a certain extent. We know
yes,
what people capable of and what they not capable of.
yes,
We know who all just talk. You know what I'm saying? Shit done played out in your face.
yes.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
done
So
played out. People not pulling up.
I'm
People,
sorry for cussing, God dad.
huh? You
I
say
say
what?
I'm sorry for cursing. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you man, Dana to let out about 15, 20 cuss words. We
My bad.
just
My
want you to
bad.
keep them down to a minimum. I mean, YouTube is like acting funny, but we can cuss just not a lot. But I'm saying it's just like people just have to stay into reality. Like these people, the people don't even want to let you up on the link, but you want to talk about me. You see what I'm saying? But you don't want to.
Right.
You don't want no more contact outside of that. You want to be able to talk, but you don't want to be able to meet what comes behind all that talking. You see what I'm saying? That's the funny part. But
Right. Right.
but hey, I let it be known that you a coward. So keep talking. Keep talking. You know. And I
Oh,
really
was
don't
the
know what you're talking about. That's the funny part. What can
So just
you
picking on you, Sky, for no, just brought you in the bull crowd.
just
Hmm.
brought me in,
That's
child?
listen,
crazy.
listen. That's not
Miss
true.
me, miss
But they
me.
but they start picking on Sky and Angie because of who they cool with. That's it,
But it's not gonna stop. That's what I'm saying.
right?
You can say my name. You could do all that, and it's not gonna make you any greater. My name is only powerful for me. It's not powerful for you. So I don't even see the point. I wouldn't even talk about me. I really
Right.
would. It's just no point.
Yeah.
I mean, for what? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't want the guy you want. I don't want the female you want. We ain't the same. We not from the same place. I mean, we just not. We just not anything. We not alike kind. Only thing when somebody talks about you to me is fanism, and it just shows she wants to be me, and it's sad because I really want people to be them.
Please be who you are.
Yeah, it's sad.
That's what I say. Be who you are.
Yeah, I mean, I pity the fool, you know.
Hmm.
But what y'all look before we get out of here? Snowfall, Power-R.Kelly, Love and Marriage, Huntsville. What y'all think about them shows? Or tell me what shows y'all watch.
I haven't watched none of that.
But I
Really?
watch Power. But I watch
No.
Power.
Okay,
I don't even watch television really. The last time I watched regular television was my show Empire. I loved Empire.
ooh,
Oh
Empire.
wow.
I
Yeah.
did
They
love
but
Empire.
they about to bring that back. But ooh,
Oh, Empire. Now that's gonna be nice.
yeah,
I
yeah, they
loved
bringing it
Empire.
back.
I never really got into Power. I guess
Oh whoa.
I don't know why. I watched it in the very beginning and it was good. It
Yeah,
was good.
Yeah, yeah, Power is Power is so different. And this Power book is definitely a monster.
it is. And if they saying Ghost ain't dead, that's just about to be sickening. I mean, the series that are gonna come behind that are gonna be sick.
Hmm.
Well, you know the main series come back next.
Okay. Oh, that's next up. Okay.
Yeah. No, no, no. Next up is BMF season 3. And then comes Power.
Oh,
But but uh but 50 is about to work on this show. He about to work on this show that's involving and the lady that's with LeBron James right now for a Rich Paul agency. She and she's the only female agent that's out here doing it the way she's doing it. And so far she closed on 36 deals this past baseball and football season.
okay.
So it's like and and the thing is when he took it to Stars, Stars told him no because they ain't want nothing dealing with melanated females in power. So
Huh.
yeah,
Okay. That's interesting. I mean, I like BMF, but just BMF is just nowhere near as good as Power. I'm sorry. It's just
you
not
lost it.
packed.
You lost it.
It's not. It was like, I don't know. BMF was good, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It just doesn't have.
I have
I
to
like
binge.
suspense and mystery. You know what I'm saying? What you say,
Hmm.
Shantae?
I'm gonna have to binge watch these Power and Snowfall. You all say?
Girl, Snowfall, Chi-Town
Uh-huh.
takes is an exact rendition of when the crack era hit.
Oh
Can't
wow.
wait for
Okay.
you to see it. So me and you in the same age bracket. So
Mhm.
you see what I'm saying? We're gonna
Mhm.
experience the same. But
Mhm.
I definitely want you to watch that.
Okay.
Snowfall, Power. I mean, Love and Marriage Huntsville is good, but it's a reality TV show, you know.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
but yep. So y'all, we gonna get out of here. Y'all get y'all last remarks. We slightly over the 2 hour mark.
Oh well, I don't have much to say. I'm trying to ignore the dumb stuff that's going on in the internet streets, and that's about it over here.
All right,
Yeah.
Shotton. Well, thank you for coming up. You always welcome up here.
Thank you.
See you, Shot Town.
Bye,
Okay,
Shotton.
see y'all later.
All right. Yeah, can I say the same thing over here? About to get back in the gym, start boxing again.
Oh, good.
So yeah, yeah, start boxing again because I'm about to start jumping into this YouTube and celebrity boxing matches. So why not throw your name in a hat and get some of that bread that's out there?
That's gonna be nice. So they have YouTube celebrity boxing matches.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but they got Blueface that be fighting people. They got Jake
What?
Paul and his brother. Yeah.
What's the name of the channel?
No, no, it's not a channel, but they actually
Oh,
have pay-per-view fights.
oh, I didn't know. Like they really have fight. I did not know that.
Yeah, against other YouTubers and pretty much in there build up a fight hype and stuff like that.
Oh wow, I want to go to that. If you into that, you know we got to be in the stand. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, so definitely
start working out now.
I'm about to get back in the gym starting today, and get back into hitting that bag and
Yeah.
training, working out.
All right. Well, good luck then. Yeah, keep us posted on that.
I got you.
All right. Take care. And thanks for coming up. You always welcome.
All right, Sky. Good night.
All right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap it up. We had Shot Town, Dana J, and Miss Lady T come up and chop it up. Hey, Justin Shelton. Um, so we gonna get out of here. We talked about Snowfall Power. Did we talk about Kills? I don't think we said we talked about Kills a little bit in Love and Marriage Huntsville. Actually, you know what? Let me play a clip. Give me a second. I'll play this clip for y'all. The update. Let's see. Um, how do I do it? Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Let me go to my channel. I don't even know if it's still up. Okay, yeah, it's still up. Okay, hold on. Let me play a clip. Also, I think the last live that I did, Levi came up and gave a update on Kels, a conversation he had with Kels. And so make sure you guys go and watch that. And then I'm about to try and share right now his video that he did. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see, y'all. Make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, click. He's so damn funny. Okay, share. Let me see if y'all can see. All right, we're gonna go out on this and then close it out. Update on R.Kelly. It's on Levi's channel. Give me a second. I want to see if Uh-oh. Made the screen too big. Um, I want to take down me. There we go. All right.
Ballers gonna ball. Rollers gonna roll. Haters gonna hate. Ballers gonna ball. Rollers gonna roll. You heard me? Hey, what's up, y'all? Today is Saturday, May 13th. Just drop it in real quick to let you guys know I spoke with my cousin, my most beloved cousin Robert today. Hey, weirdo. Robert called me at 12:32 p.m. You heard me? Right after noon. Hey, listen, weirdo. My cousin called me at 12:32 today. No, I'm not on here to tease these rejects of society, these weirdos. You heard me? But I did come on here to update the true, sincere supporters of Rob, those who are truly concerned and those who really, really, really want this man to receive justice. I came on here just to basically inform y'all that I spoke with my cousin today, and he was in good spirits once again. And I asked him straight up, like, "You been, playing basketball?" He was like, "Yeah, a little bit." Word. So he's back out on the court. He said, "Just a little." And I said, "You make it to the music room?" He said, "Yeah, sure did." You heard me? So I know that piano in the music room, any instruments in the music room is making his short stay. And it's going to be a very short stay, more easier. You feel me? And it's going to be a very short stay because there's a lot going on. You heard? The appeal. Y'all heard about the appeal? There's things going on that I can't talk about. You feel me? There are things going on that I can't speak on. But I will say this. With the reintroduction or the exposure of the text messages and there's all kind of stuff going on now. You feel me? We got a lot going on. Hey, weirdo. Me and my cousin got a lot going on. You heard me? Yeah, but Rob called me today, and I just wanted to give you all, what's up, Sky? What's up, Ms. Walker? What's up, Vi? You feel me? I wanted to give you guys an update so you'll know that, he's doing fine. And that's basically it. I don't want to address the weirdos. You feel me? The weirdo and all of the... Listen, I'll say this much about the weirdos. What's the problem? Y'all act like y'all never seen two cousins talk before. What's wrong? Listen, I want to direct y'all to something. I said I spoke with my cousin at 12:32 p.m. Remember that. Just remember that. Remember these. Today is May 13th. You feel me? I'm going to reference these dates and times because these weirdos keep talking crazy. You feel me? Now, I want to bring you back to something. The last time I spoke with you guys or came to you guys to update you to tell you that he had not been in an altercation, that he had not been attacked, that he was in very good spirits. That was my last video. And I talked about how there was no altercation. And I talked about the music room, the basketball, and thus and so. You feel me? Now, here's the deal. These weirdos and they're sick. I don't get it. I don't understand it for the world. But the weirdos say, well, his emails are down. So he, Levi capping, he lying. Listen, bro. What if when I came on here the last time and I told y'all no, he laughed, we joked. He told me to quit listening to these rumors on social media that he had not been attacked. What if I was capping and lying? And what if that next day or that same day it came out that he had been, God forbid? Levi's credibility would have been shot. How in the hell can I tell you what's going on behind some walls, some iron gates, hearing it from from his mouth to my ears, that he's fine? I come to the people, the true, sincere supporters and advocates of Robert-Kelly, R.Kelly. I come and I say he's fine, but I'm lying? Common sense would tell you if I were not abreast and if he hadn't told me that, I'm not going to take nobody word for nothing but my cousin. Let's be clear on something. Ain't nobody relaying no messages to me. I get it from the ground. I get it directly from him. You feel me? So when I say I spoke with him at 12:32 today, that's what it is. But the weirdos, one of the weirdos say, well, his emails are down, so he's on lockdown and he can't speak to nobody. And the weirdo used Miss Bonjean's tweet to say, see, I told you his emails are down. So it's no in a world that Levi could have spoken with him. Listen, man, that's my cousin, yo. That's my cousin. Who do you think he trusts in this the most? Huh? Listen, when his emails are down, if he can't call, how is it that I was the one, me, when his emails were down the first time, that told him your emails are down? Hey, listen, I'm going to say it again. I was the one who said to my cousin, yo, your emails are down. He says to me, what? I said, your emails are down. He said, what are you talking about? I said, your emails are down. I said, have you received any emails? He said, nope. Wow. I said, well, check into that. Your emails are down. I'm talking to the man on the phone telling him that his emails are down. So the weirdo and the weirdos and the detractors and the jealous-hearted, sick super fan, groupie, crazy 50, 60-year-old groupie, 40-year-old groupies to come back and say something that is so absurd. All you got to do is think. If Miss Bonjean said, well, I spoke with Robert, or his emails are still down, but Rob is fine, and she tweets that, how did she speak to him if it's on lockdown? You can't speak with your attorneys on lockdown. Most importantly, if Levi tells you that a hen dipped snuff, you better look up under at least one of his wings. Because Levi don't cap on nothing. In addition to that, I just took a minute to explain that, but I don't sit up and explain or try to dignify my relationship with my cousin. I don't try to dignify whether or not, you know what, I did speak with him. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you mean? That's my cousin. You understand? He calls me all the time. What's the problem? Get over it. Weirdo. However, I spoke with Rob 12:32 today. And like I said, he's played a little basketball, according to him. And he has made it to the music room. You feel me? You heard me? So that's just the update for the real, true, sincere supporters of Robert. Those who are really true and sincere. I'm not talking about the super fans and the weirdos and the crazy people that have this obsession with Levi and his cousin. That is insane to me. That's weird. That's weird. Jesus Christ. Y'all ain't never drank 40 ounces with this nigga? Talked about real life shit? Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna give the drug addict weirdo and those who I'm gonna give the detractors, those who want to doubt Levi, I'm gonna give you something. If you don't believe that Levi, was the one who told his cousin, I know y'all be having nightmares over that shit. Y'all probably be having nightmares, jumping up, sweating. Y'all can hear me in y'all dreams saying, my cousin. Y'all be jumping up. Oh. Have to run, get some water and shit, panic attacks. You heard me? But if you don't believe, I'm about to close this out, but if you don't believe that Levi was the one who informed his cousin that his emails were down, that he didn't know nothing about it, hear me, if you don't believe it, ask Miss Angie Walker. Hey, Sky, ask Miss Angie Walker if I informed my cousin that his emails was down on the damn prison phone. Ask Miss Walker. And I think y'all respect Miss Walker enough to know she wouldn't tell no lie. You feel me? Nah, that's on God. However, another Saturday, I feel good. He feels good, so I feel good. The appeal thing is going. There's so much going on, and trust me when I tell y'all, Robert will be home soon. Okay? He's going to be home soon. Miss Bonjean's doing an excellent, excellent job. She's doing an excellent job in extracting and sifting through everything and removing those who are an impediment to him. You understand? Those legal obstacles, that which is, let me rephrase that which is an impediment to his progress, that which is a legal obstruct, or those obstructs, legal obstructs, Ms. Bonjean is doing a superb job. You feel me? But on the personal level, you feel me? On a personal level, his cousin Levi, listen, man, I'm dotting every I and crossing every T, and he knows it. You understand? I told that man, I told my cousin 4.5 years ago, I said, listen, man, about 4 years ago, 3.5, 4 years ago, when the man told me, he said, man, I can't see, I can't hear, I don't know what's going on. I told my cousin, I said, listen, man, I can see, I can hear. I am your eyes. I am your hands. I am your ears. I am your mouth. Don't worry about it, I got you. And he said, thanks a lot, baby boy. I said, trust me, I got you. So this thing is personal with me. This ain't no clout chasing. All the games people play that have ill affected him. Forget about it. Forget about it. But know this with a surety. If you don't believe that I was the one that told my cousin that his emails were down, ask Miss Walker. She'll tell you. Ask her. If you don't believe I talked to him at 12:32 today, ask Miss Walker. You heard me? You feel me? No cap, nigga. Hey, y'all have a wonderful day. Those of you who are just so upset that Robert checks in with his cousin a couple of times, few times a week, I swear for God, I'm tired. This, hey, my right hand of God. Walmart has a sale on Advil, Tylenol, sinus, Tylenol, headache. They got
Hey, silly. Y'all, that's Levi for Kelly. Y'all could go over there and hear it, but I had to play that because I am just happy that or he announced it on when he came up on the channel. He announced that Kels wasn't in an altercation in that prison, and that he just said on this one that he's doing well, and I'm glad, um and can you imagine? I think I said that before. I'm jealous with the prisoners that's in there with him, because Kels is gonna be singing in there to them prisoners. They about to get uncut R.Kelly footage, man. I mean, that's gonna be historical. But I'm glad he's playing basketball, so that has to mean that his leg is not hurting like it was, because it sounded like it was just excruciating pain. But if he's at least able to play basketball on it, then I guess he's getting better. So yeah, I pray for Kels. Shoot, pray for us. We going through stresses with him. We got baboons and hyenas, all type of folks trying to attack us. Yes, bet he playing ball. All you cousin had. What was the surgery, Chi-Town? I don't even know what the surgery was. It took him over a year to walk without that boot thing I'm playing. What was the surgery, Chi-Town? RSK gonna have to switch his exercise to lifting and cardio. I leave ball alone. His little brother must have said, well, playing ball. He recognizes himself. Oh yeah, ball messed up. You know, I normally dated ball players, and did you? No, ma'am. I really don't listen to nobody that doesn't come on this channel, Chi-Town. I support those who support me. So if you don't see them in this chat on this channel or me over there or anything like that, I don't really listen to them. The inmates welcome with open arms upon his arrival. Yeah, my ex, he had problems because playing basketball. You know, because under those wood floors is cement. So he had all type of problems with his feet. It was something with his leg, but his knee. He was having pressure on his knee, water on his knee, always something with his legs, just from playing ball though. But what I was gonna say this too. Oh, I was gonna say to you guys, just be aware of what's going on. Oh, his Achilles. Oh, he had the Achilles surgery. He had to have that. Dang. Yeah, I heard that's rough right there. I watched the last 2 episodes of Power. Ghost is gone. They are not paying Amari Hardwick the money he want. They talking about they bringing him back, Justin. They said he is not dead and Ghost is coming back. We shall see. Okay. You can't run and jump after surgery for a very long time. Yes, ma'am. You are so right. You are so right. And imagine going through that in prison in the most unsanitary, horrible air. You know what I'm saying? Just dirty, contaminated. Oh, just infected. I just pray, you know, we definitely got to put the wings of prayer around him. But let me get ready to get out of here. I want to talk to you guys about bullies and bully tactics. When people and harassment, when people bully you and use bully tactics and they harass you, you have to do what's best for you. You have to work within your personality. For those of you who weren't on earlier, I come from a place similar to where Dana J comes from, where you're dealing with a certain class of folks and we have to move differently. And I'm going to tell you, when I'm not used to being played with, okay, I said that before, and it's the truth. I'm not used to being played with. And so when that happens, and it depends, sometimes I might not respond, but sometimes I will respond. And then it also determines, you know, it might change in how I respond. Okay. But I'm going to let it be known out the rip. Because let me tell you something. You ever notice that when you watch these programs and also in real life, when the police and the feds show up, when they about to enter somebody's home or do a raid, there's 2 things that they gonna do. They gonna do things to impair your sight and also to impair sound, okay, your hearing, okay? So I'm not going to tell you all the tactics that I use, but my tactics are similar to that, okay? So I'm going to respond to you, okay? But in my response, I hope that these people are smart enough to see the smoke, okay? The police throw these projectiles in, and they're gonna create smoke, and they're gonna also create noise to affect the sound. I hope that these these numbskulls are smart enough to at least see the smoke. Okay, so when you look down that path to Skylight, you see smoke. Okay, it's blurry. You're not sure what's down that path. I'm not even sure what's down that path. But hopefully you smart enough to see the smoke and take heed. And then when it comes to the sound, you might not be able to see my eyes, but you should be able to hear my voice and hear the tone of my voice and hear my delivery. Okay. And that should tell you something. You should hear something. Okay. And that's without pressure. Okay. Just by hearing the sound of my voice, that should tell you. But, it's some people that, aren't smarter than others and they don't take heed to warnings, and helpful hints and I mean cheat sheets. But that's really what it is when it comes to me. A lot of you guys know me, and you know how I am. And most times I don't respond, but but understand this: you have to work within your measures. You have to do what's best for you. But I don't like bullies. I'm not gonna be bullied. I don't like harassment. I'm not gonna be harassed. Okay. So wow, the chick is over there bumping her gums. Now I don't know your stuff, but if people continue to play with me, then it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? I don't like all that people on me. I get people off me quick. Okay. Nah, I don't want to continue. But they just remember that smoky road to Skylight. We don't know what's down that road. You see the smoke and hear the sound of my voice. And hopefully that'll help you make better decisions in life on what to do. All right. All right, you guys. Let me see what Chi-Town's saying. I watched too. Okay, you can get the lights up, y'all. Please hit the like button on the way out. I just leave them alone. Do me once. Oh no, they not gonna do that. But see, that's what needs to happen. That's why it's play. It's play. See how I feel about keep pushing. No need to go right. No need to go back and forth. Nope. But see, and it's so funny because you know what? Until they get some pressure and you got the police at your door with a legitimate claim, people not gonna understand. Cause and that's another thing. I'm not street. Okay. Now I keep one foot in the streets, but I'm not street. So if any dumb thinks I'm about to wild out and handle something on my own when I pay money for people to handle stuff like this, you must not been watching my channel. Okay, so while you blowing smoke, you wasn't losing your good listening ear. You wasn't using your good listening ear, okay? So understand that. I will not be spinning no blocks, pulling up, sliding, none of the dumb stuff, okay? I promise you that. So you know what I'm saying? Don't count on it. don't even fantasize about it, because I promise you it'll never happen. Okay, if I'm gonna have to go lay down, it won't be for the likes of either of you. Okay, I promise you that. And let me stop talking. All right, y'all. As always, everything in God's divine order. Do everything in the spirit of righteousness to make sure righteousness prevails. Skylife loves y'all. Thank you all for coming to my channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for supporting me as I support you. Again, time waits for no one. Keep your health care up. Keep your happiness up. Keep your hustle up. Okay? It's death around the corner. I've never experienced so much death in my life. And sudden death too, you guys. It's sudden deaths. And it's almost scary. All right, you guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.